Hello guys and welcome back. In this session we'll talk about Sparklines. I would like to note that this is a feature that first appeared in Excel 2010, so if you're using versions earlier than 2010 you won't be able to see this. Let's start and see what are Sparklines. A very brief explanation is that Sparklines are little charts that fit in a cell. These little charts would be very useful in my situation. I have incomes, expenses and profit report here. And in this part of the report, I would like to illustrate a trend. I could try to insert regular charts, but they will be too big, maybe too clumsy and very hard to fit in a very small area. Sparklines do this job very easily. They can be inserted and they can be very easily customized, and they are very compact. So the first thing that I would like to do here is to insert a simple line trend in this part of the report. So I go to the insert tab, I see a line here, line sparkline. We see that the sparklines are all grouped here next to charts. I select the data range. Location range is by default where I first clicked, and hit OK. I see that now I have a very simple line chart that shows me the trend within this report. In the next cell I would like to add another sparkline, but this time a column sparkline. The same process, I select it, I make sure that it's inserted here and click OK. And in the third one I would like to add a win-loss sparkline. The win-loss sparkline basically shows me in red everything that is below 0 and in blue everything that is above 0. You've seen how easy it is to insert sparklines. They can be very useful in this kind of situations in which I don't want to do anything very complex. The point is that I use sparklines when I don't want to customize a lot. There are customization options. I can maybe change the data range or the location range. I can choose to change the sparkline type. I can choose to highlight the high point, the low point, the first and last point, and so on. I have here multiple styles that Excel has, I think, everywhere. I can choose to change the color, the marker color, and also play around with the axes. Define the minimum and the maximum values. But as I said earlier, the point with sparklines is that they should be as lightweight as possible to allow us to spend very little time in inserting and customizing them. If we want something more complex that offers us more options, we should think about regular charts. But as I said in the beginning, regular charts take more space and a little bit more time to customize. This is what sparklines are. This is what there are 3 types of sparklines: line sparklines, column, and win-loss. They can be easily inserted in any cells and also offer a little bit of customization options. Thank you very much for your attention, and see you in the next and last session.